to watch them. And this is where we're going to see them shine. Just like that.
There you go.
That was the first trick in. First trick in.
Talk about why that trick could go so wrong.
I mean, there's a lot of parts of this, like, I don't know what you even would call that. That's a 3-flip to front board. That's exactly what it is. It's a 3-flip front board, but you 3-flip, there's a lot of opportunity for your board not to flip fast enough, to flip too slow, to flip, like, to spin. And, I mean, to get the right angle for it, to actually get it in there is hard.
And it's a 360-degree flip, but it actually needs to turn an extra 90 to get into the front board, so it's like beyond. All right, Felipe Gustavo coming in 8th place.
And swinging. Switch flip back tail. He is incredible at that trick. And that ledge, it should be noted, has a gap in. If you watch right there, a gap in and a gap out, and he did that excellent. Look at that. That's his first trick in.
There is no way that trick could ever be done cleaner. That's perfection.
The only person who can do it like he can do it, 2 people, Shane O'Neill, P-Rod.
8.9, a huge score for Felipe.
That's a great score.
Ivan Montero coming in next. He said he feels better in the run section, but you know he had amazing tricks in the run section. Bring some of those the best trick, and he's going to be doing just fine. Currently in 8th.
I think that's exactly what he's going to do. Okay, he was going for that 270 lip. 270 is what it looked like. Once he got into the rail, he had his front shoulder tweaked all the way around again to make the 270 out a little bit easier. That'll score well if he does it.
Mark Suciu in 7th place, needs an 8.3 for first.
Sick. You know how hard it is if we get a replay on that. When he does the front feeble, he has to ollie straight by pressing his back toe, even though that's counterintuitive, to press your back toe down to get the ollie.
See it. I see it. Yes.
So he presses his back toe to basically even out his board, and then whips a 180 after that in a very Mark Johnson-esque style where he can turn his hips and not his shoulders.
8.9. Wow. And with that closeout rail coming in real hot, and if you get hung up on that,
well, I mean, that's a long back 180, right? You have to hold it for a bit.
Joslin, 8.2 will give him the lead.
And that's it. And that's an 8. That's for sure.
That is unbelievable.
Dude, he is so incredible.
Nollie inward, heel, back, 180. Is that what we just saw?
Yep. Nollie inward, heel flip, revert. Over the bar, like, look at that. Dude, he whipped that late. Watch, he doesn't turn it as much as he wanted to, but wait how long he waits and then whips at the last second. You give him any airtime, he's got it.
Nightclub! 9.4! That is creeping on some of the highest scores we've ever seen in SLS history.
The sweat level on that deck just changed. Everybody's feeling that. A 9.4 has people shook.
And Joslin is in the lead now. Does Yuto change up his strategy? Whoa!
We have not seen him take that trick down that size handrail yet. Mostly bump to bars. That's impressive.
Let's say he tries it next go and makes it. What score in your mind, just thinking about it, is it probably going to come in at?
8.9 or 9.
Okay, good. Kelvin Hoffler. He's in 6th place. A 9 will put him in 1st.
This is interesting. I wonder what he'll pick. He has a lot of tricks to pick from.
This is
getting
exciting.
some speed.
This is good.
Kick crook.
Kick back lip.
You know what's crazy? I didn't even see him try it in practice. What do they do? What do they do with that? After you see somebody flip to this rail, you know that he's going to get scored really well. He landed it really well. It almost looks like he's going to kick back tail and then barely puts the truck over.
He probably could have made the decision in midair, knowing Kelvin. Like, now I got my feet on, I'll decide what to do with it.
He might have.
Yeah. 9 Club! Kelvin Hoffler, 9.0. He is getting scores he deserves out here tonight. I'm happy to see that. He has 2 9s tonight. 4 scores count. We said it. It's probably going to take at least a 9 average, so he's on his way.
But he is only 0.1 away with Jocelyn.
Yeah, I mean, it's bottlenecked up there. Okay, Nyjah coming in, needs an 8 to take the lead. Oh!
Easy 8. Look at that. Hey, that's the Nyjah that we all know and fear in the contest world.
Okay, no one hit that thing from Fakey yet until now.
There's a reason. That's insane. Watch, you missed your tail right there. Now you're wrapped up on the rail, spinning. You can't see where you're going, and you don't have a skateboard to ride.
Wow.
Look how solid he landed it, too. Like, most people don't land any trick that solid.
That is a beautiful thing. Waiting on that score. Just needs the 8 or better. 9 Club! 9.3!
Hey, that is a really fair score for that. Full cap back whip.
Now, Nyjah has a pretty heavy lead over Kelvin Hoffler.